Hello, beautiful Pisces. So welcome back to your extended. So I've pulled tarot. Now I'm going to pull some oracle cards and healing cards, and we're going to see where else this goes, okay? So thank you so much for being here. I post twice a day. The second one's usually the extended from the morning. So if you would like to go watch that one first and see what it's about, I suggest you do that. This one will make a lot more sense, okay? Or at least you'll get the full picture. Thank you so much for being here. If you like this channel, I invite you to subscribe. I'm here to empower Pisces and give you a daily dose of, I don't know, something that will make you feel better, inspired, and work on your energies, okay, for growth and purpose so that you can lead your very best life. Absolutely. So, the first, they had me put it out in 3, 6, 9. Don't know why. Don't question. I do what I'm told. So the first ones was about this energy that we've been looking at all week long, about what's up, what's coming up next. You're getting inspired. But for some of you with this Two of Air, it's that little fly in the soup saying, what am I doing here? Sitting here in this empty room in my mind doing nothing with it. And they're saying, it's okay, Pisces, okay? This will bring you a lot of fruit that you may not even be aware of. It takes a lot of energy to sit in nothingness, okay? Ask any monk. It's an art, it's a life, okay? So, all right, the card is, remind yourself that you are a soul spirit being. Right. I like this card. Let's look at the back. Very pretty. And the front. Remind yourself that you're a soul spirit being. Why do you want to remind yourself of that? Because right now, with this Two of Swords in the way, you're feeling like I should be doing something constructive, okay? And that's your physical being coming in and saying, let's go, let's do this stuff. And Spirit's saying, no, 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 no. This week is not about that. This week is about healing your energy field, healing your the big healing, okay? Working all the way down through the chakras at this point. Seeing all the work that you've done so far, realigning and working on where you want to go to next. You've done all of this work and all of this clearing because you want to start building again. Building something even better, bigger and better than what you had before. Okay, the second pile is 6. 6. We had the High Priestess sitting in your inner wisdom. Okay, and then this tower from this deck, like I said, is not falling apart. There's no people falling out of it. This tower is almost resplendent. Okay, it's got like light shining from it. You can see the rays. Okay, you can see the rays on both sides. You're rebuilding. You're rebuilding into something beautiful. But if you look at the front of it, this is like there's a big rock jutting out of it, okay? So part of this foundation is very original to you. Nobody else has this kind of tower, okay? And it's not for everybody, but it sure as heck is for you. I feel that you've built out of the rock and built out of the rock. And they're showing me that, was it Michelangelo? You guys, you might be correcting me. I see things just like this, so I'm not sure, especially when I'm not familiar with it. It's about the sculptor who said that the sculpture was already in the rock. All he had to remove was the extra material so that the sculpture would reveal itself, okay? So I'm not too sure who said that, but this is what this is. Okay, so there's 2 that come out here. I'm going to read them in a minute. But all of this sitting inside yourself, building your own foundation, true to you, strong to you, is going to bring you blessings. It's going to bring you wisdom. It's going to make you so much stronger than you've ever thought, okay? This is going to be the emotional, spiritual, financial wealth. All is well, okay? So this is soften and open back into love all day long. I love this because this card talks about following your heart chakra And this is where you're going to build from. You're going to build from the heart chakra out, which makes sense. It's right in the middle, okay? It's the middle of your heart chakra. It's protected by the top and the bottom, and I find that that makes a lot of sense. And it says, enjoy the process instead of always looking for the result. This, and it's green, okay, for the heart chakra. So again, this again is saying, go inside, be quiet, and let it be quiet. You don't need to have a result right away, okay? What's behind him? Oh, look at all that beautiful green, okay? So, this is telling you you're on the right path. Go from the heart, sit in your heart space, and don't be so concerned on what's going to happen when you're there or where it's leading to, okay? This is a space of stop. This is a space of just look and go with it, okay? All right, so in the last one we have the Magician, we have the Page of Earth, which is new, and the Strength card. So we were talking about these three cards coming in together, basically knowing that you have the power, that you've always had the power to go home, Dorothy, click your heels 3 times. Page of Earth, becoming the apprentice of something brand new to learn, a new way of thinking, a new way of being, which is where you want to go. You want to let go all the old, and you want to start something new and true to you. And using your strength, okay? Focusing on your own personal power to get you there. Finding balance within yourself and infinite power. The 8th, the sign of infinity. Okay. Make gentleness a habit. I like this one. This one is telling you, don't always be so hard on yourself, okay? And this has been a lot. And this, I look at the bottom, this one says, devote yourself to discovering the highest truth. I like it. And it's just a plain blue. Blue for the throat chakra. I like that. And there's also kind of a purple tinge on this card. Again, talking about your third eye chakra, your inner wisdom, so important, okay? Make gentleness a habit. Yes, be gentle with yourself. We're not gentle with ourselves. Actually, nobody in the world is. Everybody's their own worst critic, and that needs to stop. We have to, when we step in a big pile of crap, we have to tell ourselves, hey, you just stepped in a big pile of crap. But you don't need to beat yourself over the head with it forever. Take the lesson, learn it, realize that you can avoid it, and then learn from it and move on. And then congratulate yourself for having learned something important, okay? And knowing now the difference, that you're a lot smarter today or at this moment that you were 5 minutes ago, okay? We have to spin it in the more positive, and we have to share that with others, okay? The way you react or treat yourself is as important as you treat others, okay? All right, so I'm going to take a mantra card for each pile as well. We're going to see the affirmation. Like I said, the first one is the standstill is meant for you to stop and look at things, okay? Okay. Deconstructing doubt. I love this, okay? So this 2 of Swords, you're sitting there uncertain, okay? I like that. You're doubting, okay? You're in standstill, you're contemplating, and this is to make you stop doing that. This is for you to deconstruct doubt. Only my beliefs are in my way. This is to get rid of this old residual stuff, okay? Get it out of there. You don't need it anymore, okay? You don't need any of that anymore. You're going your own way. You're building your own new life, your own new way of doing things. Okay, let me see here. So, deconstructing doubt. Let's see. As you deconstruct doubt, you are no longer lost in the concerns and curiosity of what if, but are more rooted in the truth of what is. Okay, so I've seen that a lot today, so I'm going to put it in here. This is for, a lot of this is the now. Okay? When we sit and quiet, we think of the future or the past. They want you to contemplate now. This is why you got rid of all the crap. You got rid of the past, and you have an empty room, so there's nothing right now guiding you towards your future. You may have an idea, but this is it. They want you to take all doubt out of your mind and have a clean slate and be in the right now. Okay? So, what is, not what if. When doubt is deconstructed, hardship is no longer a sign of misfortune. It is an opportunity to step outside your comfort zone and meet the higher aspects of soul. And that exists just beyond the boundary of the self. So again, this is getting out of your physical way, okay? This mantra is ideal for aligning with truth, being more self-actualized, and transforming inferiority. Right. I want you to get rid of all of that, because there's nothing left here. There's nothing left here of that. Okay? Alright. So the second one. Let's see what we get for the second. High Priestess, Tower, 10 of Earth. Soften and open back into love all day long. Enjoy the process instead of always looking for the result. Dissolving judgments. I don't have to like the action of others in order to love my journey. Right. Right. Love. We're talking about love, right? Soften and open back into love in order to love your journey. Okay, so let's see what it says. Another D, dissolving. Okay, let's see here. When judgments are dissolved, you don't have to enjoy the actions of others in order to glean benefit from them. When you know that every moment has been created to help each soul shine the brightest, it becomes easier to not take things personally. Instead, you are able to appreciate the positions life has put you in as evidence of your evolving mastery in form. Your evolving mastery in form. Gorgeous. Gorgeous wording. Okay? This mantra is ideal for learning to speak your truth, cultivating empathy, and trusting the universe. Trust the universe. Okay? Trust that it has your best interest for you. And don't always look for the end result. Trust them. What they're sending you on here right now is for your best good. Okay? If you're sitting there going, nothing's coming to me, I'm doing it wrong, I am here to tell you you're not doing it wrong, you're doing absolutely everything right. Every single thing right. You go sit there and be completely bored with yourself. You're doing it exactly the way it should be. There you go. How's that? How do you like them apples, as Matt Damon said in one of his movies. Alright, so the next one. Let's see. Celebrating simplicity. Goodness, that's so gorgeous, right? I am more fulfilled when there is less to manage and maintain. Absolutely. And this was what all of this was about, Pisces. It was about us getting rid of so much crap, okay? So that we can maintain and focus on the things that are important. Make it simple, okay? And as I said, KISS, keep it simple, silly. Keep it simple, Susie. Somebody said something else, but I don't remember. So, alright, celebrating. Why don't you write it down in the comments? Something cute with the last letter of this. Keep it simple. Give me something here. Okay, so this is when there are fewer details to manage, you are able to receive more joy. The more commitments that pile into your life, the less likely you are to find the time to take everything in. Once all moving parts have been arranged in a proper working balance, simplicity can be celebrated, and you glean the most important benefits from your reality. So this is good. This mantra is good for creating stronger boundaries, healing your inner people pleaser, and finding moments of serenity, which is absolutely it. Being bored and be bored and serene. Okay. So the card underneath is it says demystifying the darkness. Oh, I can't pick this up. Demystifying the darkness. It says, my shadow shows me where my love needs to be sent. Oh. They got me going again, Pisces. Oh, okay. So, demystify the darkness. Don't be afraid of it. Don't be afraid of that quiet. Don't be afraid of that empty room. Let it in. Let it in. Okay? Alright. We're going to do a few more here, and then we're going to call it a reading, a beautiful end to a beautiful week, Pisces. A work week, anyway. Like I said, I'm going to do Saturday's new moon, then we're going to do the weekly on Sundays. That's my schedule. But this has been so gorgeous. I just can't, okay? My heart is filled to the brim for you. Okay, I hope this has helped with empowering you and helping you maneuver through this change. I knew this week was going to be big. I knew it when I did the readings for August, for the weeks in August, when it said that this week was going to be it. I know this is really big, you guys. It's simplicity in its best, but it's so profound. Okay. Okay. So, the first one. A purpose for all things. This road you're on, there's a purpose for it. Okay? Look at this. Life is a mysterious progression of individual evolution. It can be hard to understand and even more so to accept why events manifest the way they do. You may be wondering sometimes desperately exactly what purpose each experience serves, like sitting here going, what am I doing wrong, right? Yet the answers still elude you. Take comfort in the assurance of knowing that everything you've lived through carries a personal promise of resolution. You will, in accordance with divine timing, reunite with loved ones and find healing and happiness that you seek. The divine ways are exactly and beautifully just. Today, do your part by replacing cynicism, bitterness, questioning with optimism and trust, for you are indeed deeply loved and your life is carefully thought out to suit your soul alone. So that one there. We're going to take one for the second pile, okay? I should say the second grouping of cards. Okay, so let's see. There's three that come out, but I think it's this one. This is the one. Okay, sing your song, okay? Transform your worries into love notes for your divine friend to offer to the world. Let your deepest feelings inspire the composition of a new harmony. Recognize this as another form of the sacred expression of your soul's desire to remember the answers to life's most important questions. Why am I here? Am I living according to my true nature? Am I offering enough love to a torn world? Here's the love again. Love, love. Inspiration is seeking you in order to transport your heart out of its slumber of forgetfulness into the beauty of your spirit's true song. So this is finding your true song, Pisces. This is how you find who you truly are this week. Okay? The little bird who's finding, finally, their song and how to sing it. I'll put this one right here. Look at all these beautiful messages from Spirit to you, Pisces. Okay? Alright. So let's see. One more, Pisces, one more. I hate to see this reading end, though. I think this is my new favorite. Okay, so they're taking a few out. Let's see. It's not any of these. I'm not feeling it. Okay. These are really weird, slippery, so they're kind of, let me give another. If one of those was meant, please send it back out. If not, just send me one, please. One, please. I don't think Spirit wants this reading to end either, Pisces. I don't blame them. I don't want it to end either. There's certain readings where you're going, oh my. Okay, this one, eh? Okay. The fields of forgiveness. As you journey past resentment, now and then, stopping only to recognize its desolate surroundings, decide you no longer want to linger on the bumpy road of disappointment. Okay? A new way of living will emerge. This is the message, you guys. One that is full of surprises and perfectly timed synchronicities. Set your burdens down. Let go of what delays your progress. Delay. Okay? And welcome in exchange the tender but stable roots of new beginnings. Enter the field of forgiveness, where enchantment awaits you. This is telling you that you have a new path, that you have to let go of everything, okay? And it's forgive and then, in a way, forget, or make sure that it's gone out of your field of resentment, out of your following your, I don't know, your new path. Don't let it hinder the new journey that you're setting yourself up on. The one that's coming up, that started with this Ace of Fire. Okay? A new way of living will emerge. One that is full of surprises. Time synchronicities. In other words, you're gonna start saying things and things are gonna happen, and you're gonna feel like you're reaching momentum. I feel like I am at this part of my life. I speak things and things happen. And it's a beautiful way of living, Pisces. Okay? I want you to really cultivate that, as this card says. Look how beautiful this is. All this green, all this pink. Let's meet there, Pisces. Let's go there. Okay? Let's have a picnic. Let's hug, talk, chat, laugh with each other, and be supportive of one another. Okay? No judgment. Just a beautiful energy of being exactly who you are meant to be. I'm going to leave you with that. I'm going to leave you with that thought. I think you guys are wonderful. I'm sending you lots of love and light. These readings have been fantastic. They have been so beautiful. Is not even words put together properly, but it has been beautiful. Alright, so it's not the bottom of the deck, but it is what I'm seeing here, and it's saying rising higher. So this is your Pisces. You're rising higher, okay? You're getting there. So you've seen all the bottom of the decks. This has been wonderful. I'm leaving you now. I'm sending you lots of love, light, and blessings. And please stay safe, and I will see you later, Pisces. Take care now.